I get lots of questions about eating basically one meal a day, and I've been doing it for over a year. So I get asked questions frequently, whether on YouTube, on Instagram, and in my own life. And people always want to know, like, am I dieting in my eating window? What do I eat? Am I hungry all the time? And I'm basically sharing this so that you can see that I eat lots of food. I eat really yummy foods, and I'm definitely not sacrificing or depriving myself within my eating window. I eat lots of yummy food, and that's exactly what I want to share with you, what I ate every single thing for the past 7 days. Today has been a pool day. I am making cold brew in my Ninja coffee maker. I absolutely love that thing. But today is what I consider a down day. So here is my down day. I'm having this, it's actually a boba ice cream bar. It is, let's see, brown sugar pearls. I got these at Costco. They are literally about my favorite. 160 calories only, and definitely worth adding into any window. It's my last one, and I love it. Leftover salad. I actually don't know exactly the calorie count on this, but there's lettuce. I only have this guacamole salsa in there, which is 50 calories for 2 tablespoons. I didn't even put 2 tablespoons in there. There's very little shredded Parmesan, some tomatoes, and carrots. So I don't know. I'm just giving all my excess calories to this. When I was first doing this, I did actually count every single thing that went into my salad. But I know whether this is 70 calories or 100 calories, I'm still doing a down day. If you are just starting, I would definitely recommend counting every single thing, but I'm not today because I've been doing this over a year and I've lost pretty much all the weight I'm probably going to. I have a 70 calorie hard-boiled egg. It's still setting here. And this is 210 calories and then a 0 calorie water. So this is my dinner. So today is a day I chose to do a down day because my family's having Little Caesars, my girls are having friends over to swim, and that's just not something that sounded super good to me. And that's generally when I pick to do a down day. It's easy for me to have a down day when the dinner isn't as appealing to me as other things. So my down day window has only been open 18 minutes, and I'm finally having the popsicle. Having foods that I love on a down day, even though it's smaller calorie, definitely makes it doable. And now I can't wait to eat this. Down day eating window is over. Good morning. It's the morning of my up day. I am still making sure this fast is 18 hours, and then today on the up day I'll have at least 2 meals and my window will be at least 6 hours long. Up days are the only days usually that I don't do 1 meal a day, but I always look forward to it. So it is my up day, and I'm breaking my fast at 18 hours and 20 minutes with a sub. It has pepperoni, provolone, cucumbers, pickles, seasonings. Lots of yummies. So I ate my sub. It actually closed my window at 18.5 hours of fasting. And after the sub, I'm now having this pumpkin magic cake. It's so yummy. I made it a few days ago, and yesterday on a down day, I obviously didn't have a piece, and I've been looking forward to it ever since. It feels like it's over 100 degrees here, so I'm gonna eat this cool piece of cake before we go out by the pool. So we are spending a lot of time out at our pool today, and we just have these snacks out. I'll be munching as I feel, but I'm enjoying the bar, and that's just water. So my daughter Elsie's being a bad influence and opened some Reese's Pieces, so she just gave some to me. Thanks, girl. Okay, and so dinner tonight, we got Moe's. I got a chicken burrito with tons of veggies in here, the green salsa. Of course, I'm gonna go for the chips. And then I made myself a vanilla Coke mixed with cherry vodka, grenadine, and Marciano cherries. I call it a Charmin Cherry Cola. Made my husband one as well. This is what I'm eating about 5 hours into my eating window. So after my Moe's burrito and my vodka Coke, I am done with my eating window for the day. It was 6 hours and 10 minutes. Now I'm back on to black coffee and water for the rest of the night. So even though down days are a bit of a sacrifice, you get longer eating windows on up days. I definitely find that I snack more when I have a longer eating window, which is one of the reasons that I really like a shorter eating window. I eat more in a giant meal. Keep it condensed, but I don't really feel like I'm giving up anything. On to tomorrow. It's Monday morning after my up day. I'm having my second cup of coffee. Kids are at school, so coffee and water until much later today, and then I'll see you when I eat. I'm still fasting as I'm making dinner, but I've been fasting a little over 22 hours, so it'll be close to probably 22 hours and 15 minutes when I sit down with dinner. I'll see you at that point. Okay, so here's my dinner tonight. We're having the Italian bread. I made this from beer cheese buns. I made garlic bread. We have the Carrabba's Copycat seasoning with the olive oil, blackberries, Brussels sprouts with olive oil, salt, pepper, and balsamic vinegar. We have farfalle noodles and homemade Alfredo sauce. I'm gonna show you my plate, but I'll let you guys know when I make dinner, I don't limit myself to a single plate. I eat until I'm full. So just because you see a certain amount on my plate doesn't mean that's all I'll eat. And then I'm gonna have pumpkin cake again for dinner. My window will probably, if I had to guess, be like 45 minutes tonight. Plate 2. So my family's still eating dinner, but I grabbed this piece of cake and then I'll close up my window right before half an hour. Yum. Okay, so I gave up on my cake because I'm too full, and I just stop when I'm full. And now I'm gonna start my fast, and it will go, it's 5:11 now, and at least 18 hours will be 11:11 tomorrow. So I'll definitely get over my 18 hours because I probably won't eat that early. Hey guys, Kelly and I are just about to leave to the movies. I'm past my 18-hour fasting window. It is our first full day without the girls here. They are at school, and so Kelly and I are going to see Paw Patrol. I don't know if I'll open my eating window or not. If you want to take a guess, let me know. I don't know. I am really looking forward to dinner tonight, butter chicken. So I think I'm gonna save opening my window until dinner time because then I know I'll eat more and enjoy it more. And honestly, popcorn just doesn't sound good to me today, so I'm just gonna enjoy the day. I don't think I'm gonna get concessions, but I did make sure that my 18 hours of fasting would be over before we went to the movies, just in case I want it, because it is certainly not something I rule out. I just don't think I want it today. So we're going now. Okay, so today didn't go as planned. I'm breaking my fast just after 26 hours. We're having butter chicken, but by the time I made dinner, I had to run to my daughter's volleyball parent meeting. So I'm breaking my fast much later than I planned. I was hoping to get around 24 hours, but it just turned out, and now I'm going to have this giant bowl and probably more, and then ice cream. So my eating window's been going 16 minutes, and I had a half of another bowl. So good. Seriously, my favorite dinner. And now I'm gonna have some Ben & Jerry's ice cream because I'm still hungry. I ate just under a half. 29 minutes, closing my window. Lots of yummies in a short amount of time. Okay, so Kel and I just left Costco. It's almost 2 in the afternoon. My fast is over 18 hours exactly, and I'm going to be eating a churro. I also am gonna eat half a chicken taco and a piece of naan dipper with spinach and artichoke dip. They were samples. My son took this one and didn't want it, and then I did grab that one. So this is how I'm opening my window today. So I have another parent meeting tonight for my son's preschool, so I'll be gone when my family eats dinner. I'm eating dinner a little earlier than them. And I'm having leftover Brussels sprouts, some hash brown sticks, another one of these fruit acai bowls. I actually forgot I had bought these a while ago and found a bunch in the freezer, so I'm trying to clear out kind of older foods. Obviously frozen, still good. Breakfast sandwich and almond milk. So I'm done eating. I'm gonna save my Brussels sprouts for another dinner, but I couldn't finish my plate. I am super stuffed, very satisfied. So I'm on to fasting, and I'll see you tomorrow afternoon. I'm gonna close my window at 24 hours and 30 minutes, I'm almost there. And today my son and I went to the store and we saw some chips my sister had told me about. Elsie, show them. Cooler Ranch Doritos potato chips. So I'm gonna open my window eating some of those. I'm not gonna count how many I have. I'm gonna enjoy them, and I love potato chips, so I will enjoy them. I'm gonna have a little snack before dinner. 4 burrito bowls, so yummy. Let's see, first taste. They're good. It's like a hybrid of Cooler Ranch Dorito and a potato chip. I approve. And yes, the chips are delicious, and I could have ate the entire bag since I haven't ate in over 24 hours, but I stopped about 3 handfuls in, and now I'm having carrots and cucumber with hummus. A much healthier alternative, just as crunchy and delicious. Now we're heading outside before dinner, and I'm just gonna take a coconut water. Even though it's just water, it is flavored, and I don't have this in my fasting window, so I like to enjoy them in my eating windows. Yummy. We are having burrito bowls for dinner. I'll show you what I come up with, but we have lots of veggies, corn chips, tortilla chips, black beans, homemade refried beans, taco beef, white rice. So here is my burrito bowl, and I think I may have convinced my husband to go get ice cream tonight. The last day of the first week of school to celebrate. So maybe you'll be seeing me still to come today. So now that dinner's over, I'm gonna clean up. I'll probably pop an olive in my mouth, pop a tomato in. If my window's open, I still do pick and snack like that. However, and I did the same thing when I was getting all the food out. I'd pop an olive in my mouth, munch on the green onions as I cut them. If my window isn't open, I don't do that stuff, but it is still a habit when my eating window's open. So we got our ice cream, and I will be closing my window out. I'll share with you guys what it's at. It's about a 4-hour eating window, but I got my dessert. We're celebrating the first week of school being done. Final bite. Okay, final day of my week of what I'm eating in a day. I have been fasting almost 23 hours, just a few minutes shy of it. And we picked up my absolute favorite takeout. It's Thai food. I got the peanut curry noodles. At home, I made some steamed broccoli, and then there are some egg rolls there. I will share with you if I eat it all. And then maybe I'll have dessert, I don't know. But we got an unexpected date night, so I didn't have to cook, and we're having dinner at home after we ran some errands together. Also, I had a root beer, I forgot. So between my noodles and broccoli and the root beer, I got very full. So I actually am not eating the egg rolls. I'm gonna save them. But that is what my week of eating looked like. I closed my window at 20 minutes. I ate a lot of food in a short amount of time. I'm very satisfied. It was a delicious dinner. And I will fast on until tomorrow. So that is what 7 days of eating look like for me. I definitely don't follow any sort of dietary restrictions. You guys see I eat lots of different things, and I thoroughly enjoyed every single eating window. And I hope if you're interested in seeing what one meal a day is like, you check out all these other videos right here. Thank you so much for watching. Ciao, down and ciao.